Hey guys, what's
Word
up?
to the homies.
We are That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylin Har, and
I'm Rob James on the tweets and on the gram.
and happy 4th of July, Julie.
Oh, damn.
Today we are here to talk about 1997's I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yes, and when you run somebody over, make sure they're really dead.
That horror couple.
Oh yeah,
That horror couple.
it's us.
That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe. I Know What You Did Last Summer from 1997, directed by Jim Gillespie. Four young friends bound by a tragic accident are reunited when they find themselves being stalked by a hook-wielding maniac in their small seaside town. Starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Felipe, and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, straight up, what do we like about this one?
Personally, I love the setting of the film that takes place in like a seaside town. It's super summery. I love how it takes place on the 4th of July.
It has that fisherman vibe the whole time.
Yes. So it's definitely a must-watch for us every 4th of July.
It's in North Carolina, it takes place, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see North Carolina plates on the cars.
Yeah,
so.
It does take place in North Carolina. And I love the killer. I think the whole, getting killed with a hook would be very gruesome. It's very scary to think about.
That fisherman jacket with the hat and the hook is fucking...
It's scary,
it's dope, dude. Just visually and, just the thought of being killed by a hook, that's brutal, man.
Yeah.
I'd put that up next to Freddy's glove or Jason's machete. That's badass.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's great.
Yeah, for real. And what I like about this film is, this says totally 90s horror to me.
Yes.
This, when I think of 90s horror, I think of Scream, and I think of I Know What You Did Last Summer. This entire cast reminds me of the 90s.
Yes.
This is 90s horror at its best.
Yes,
and
I agree.
I would say I like this as much as I like Scream.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. It's very good.
I really do. It's really up there with Scream.
Yes,
it's good.
So well done. We love the characters in the film. I love the banter between all of them. It's very believable. Mm-hmm. The anxiety that especially Hewitt feels as a final girl with the killer stalking them, leaving notes and threats to them. The tension just builds up so well throughout the film. I think that part of it is so well done.
Yeah, I like how Ryan Felipe was like a badass motherfucker, asshole.
Yeah.
He was just I'm gonna find this guy and beat his ass.
Yeah, he was such an asshole in that movie.
Yeah, he's like, who's in my gym?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna find you.
Yeah.
And he got ran over and shit. Yeah. But his character gave no fucks.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So dislikes of the film, I would have to say definitely that Helen's death is very sad, and I was rooting for her the whole time, always wishing that she makes it out into the parade, into the crowd, and she never quite gets there because she pauses just a moment too long, so that part is really sad to me, and it bothers me that she dies, because I know it affects Jennifer Love Hewitt's character a lot.
I didn't like the blonde's older sister.
Oh, yeah, she's awful.
She was very bitchy.
Yeah, she was awful. I didn't like that.
I didn't like that shit.
No.
Also, I like how, Felipe was a total badass in this movie, but the character of Ray had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
He's like, Max is dead? Huh. He's like, you guys don't understand. He's like, I got a letter.
Yeah.
Felipe's like, motherfucker, I got ran over by a car.
Yeah.
You got a letter? Yeah, so
that was great.
That always made me laugh, the back and forth between the characters. I thought it was a well-told story, though,
yeah.
and, the story took a twist where, they had to go into the backwoods and find that other lady that told them about her brother a little bit. So I like how it's a good story.
Yes.
It is, something...
It's very well told.
I don't think it's something that you would predict, because there's, a little twist.
A twist at the end, yes. So I love that twist. So going into our favorite kills of the film, as we mentioned before, we both definitely agree that Max's death with the hook through his chin is, the most gruesome. It's horrible.
A lot of the deaths were off camera, weren't they?
Yeah, Felipe's death in the film, his was is mostly off camera. You just see the one the blood dripping off the banister of the stairwell.
And some girl during the parade, some girl dies behind the tires.
Yeah, So Max's death is very gruesome, and I would have to say that's definitely my favorite. And you said you agree, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. So going into our final thoughts of the film, we definitely would say it's a great 90s slasher, perfect for the 4th of July. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to check it out. especially if you're a fan of like Scream and films like that, we definitely think that you would love this film. I would have to give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm pretty close to that. 7.5.
7.5? Okay,
Yeah.
good score. Good score.
It's a good score.
Yes. So thank you guys for watching our review of I Know What You Did Last Summer. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video, comment down below. Let us know what you thought of I Know What You Did Last Summer. And once again, I'm Kayla Har, and
I'm Rob James.
And happy 4th of July, Julie.
God bless America.
That horror couple.
Oh yeah.
That horror couple.
It's